Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing great. In today's session we will discuss about interview etiquettes. Now if you ask me why did I choose this topic for today, because I have seen many candidates have this preconceived notion related to interview etiquettes. They feel it is okay to dress anything for the interview. They feel it is okay to be late for the interview, and they don't know about cell phone etiquettes. They don't know about importance of the body language. So all these points are very important, and if you are a if you want to build successful career in professional life, then you will have to take care of all these points. Okay, so without wasting further time, let's get started. Very first thing is dress code. Now dress code, guys, you have the internet, and then there is like a lot of information available on internet. So even if you want to know dress code policy of any of the company in this world, you might find information related to that on internet. So please utilize those resources to your benefit and then dress accordingly. Clear? Now there are companies who will have like formal dress code. There are companies who will follow like business casual policy. Now if you don't know what is business casual, I will quickly explain that to you. So business casual is where you are allowed to wear t-shirts and jeans, okay, but with some clauses, with some conditions. Like when it comes to t-shirt, you need to wear like collared t-shirt. Like if you are a boy, you need to wear a collar t-shirt. Round neck and v-neck t-shirts are not allowed for boys, okay. And if you are a girl, then definitely you can wear round neck and v-neck t-shirts. However, it should not be transparent. However, it should not be like too tight where even your body parts are visible, or maybe stuff like that. So, and when it comes to jeans for boys, you are not allowed to wear like torn jeans. You're not allowed to wear any funky or fancy jeans. And when it comes to girl, if you want to wear skirts above the knees are not allowed. Below the knees are welcome and allowed. Okay, so this is something that you should know, and you can google about it and you will get to know. Second one is punctuality, guys. Very important. No matter what you're doing in life, punctuality is very important, especially in professional life. Now forget about being punctual for interview. You need to be punctual throughout your career. If you if you are starting your career today, and if you want to work like 10 years, 15 years in corporate world, then all those 10-15 years you will have to be punctual. That is when people will start appreciating you, or maybe you will be away from the escalations, complaints and all. So don't be late. If you are getting late and if you have a valid reasons, have a proactive approach. We discussed about having proactive approach in our previous videos. So if you want to know more on this, you can definitely go back to those videos and then watch it. So whenever you are getting delayed, if you have a valid reason, no matter what is that, please do inform respective stakeholders. When I say that, it can be your interviewer, it can be your team leader, it can be your manager, it can be your HR, it can be your client, etc, etc. Okay, and then once you enter in interview room, whether it is in person or whether it is virtual, so they are welcoming you. So they will definitely greet you, they will definitely give their brief introduction. But once they are done with that, so you thank them for their introduction, you thank them for welcoming you, you thank them for scheduling the interview, and then you introduce yourself. Okay, that's how it should be. Now next one is cell phone etiquettes. All of us are having smartphones, all of us are carrying different phones with us. Now especially in the interview, especially in the meeting, especially in the office, try to put your mobile phone on a silent mode. Okay, so again it will pass some positive message from your end. If your mobile is on silent mode in meeting and interview, so people will understand, okay, you consider all these pointers as important, and they will start respecting you for that. Now next thing is body language. Very important, guys. Do not have aggressive body language, do not have defensive body language at the same time. You need to be neutral throughout the interview. If you don't agree with something, then try to disagree with politeness, and tell them that why do you disagree, and then give your proper explanation and justification to that. Next one is active listening, very important, guys. As an interviewer, if somebody is asking me to repeat my question like 2 times or 3 times, which is a clear sign that you are not active listener. Let's say, as I told you in my previous videos, I have hired and trained thousands of employees. Okay, so when I am taking interviews, I want my candidate to be active listener. When I ask question, there should not be any comprehension issue. Like once, okay, if I'm asking 10 question, you didn't listen one or you didn't understand one and you are questioning me on that, it is perfectly fine. But on 5 questions out of 10 you are asking me to elaborate or maybe repeat, then definitely it is a clear sign that there is a issue with the comprehension, plus there is a issue with the active listening. So that is something which will reduce your chances to crack your interview and land your dream job. Now respectful communication is very important, guys. So now how do we respect during the communication? You might have this question. Very simple, guys. Do not interrupt each other. It is applicable for both the parties. When somebody is speaking, you be active listener, you be attentive, and then you listen to them. Once they finish their talk, their point, then you can definitely reply or maybe respond. Okay, so that is something you will have to be careful. Now this is again not only important in interview, this is interview in your corporate life also. Even if you are in a meeting, one-on-one discussion with your manager, this respectful communication has to be there. Now next one is respect for interviewer. Definitely, guys, this is equally important. How do we respect the interviewer? uh, Again, do not sound rude, do not shout, maintain the proper rate of speech, proper tone of your voice, and then that's how you will ensure you are not disrespecting the interviewer. Gratitude and appreciation, very important, guys. Once you are done with all the questions, they will ask you a question, do you have any question for us? Then first of all, you thank them for their time, for the opportunity given to you, and for that particular session that you had with them. So it is very important. So be humble, be kind, and always have that gratitude. Now last thing, as I told you, if they are asking you some questions, so always have few 1 or 2 questions with you. Don't say I'm good, I don't have any questions. So because if you can ask questions like, if I may ask, what is the company culture, what is the working environment in this company? So these are the few questions that you can ask. What do you think of diversity, inclusion, and equality? Anything. So 1 or 2 questions you can ask, and you can close the conversation. Okay, so that's all from today's session, guys. I hope you like it. I hope you find it insightful and fruitful. If that is so, again, simple request from my end: like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.